I just love buses. I know a lot of people hate buses, but I don't drive. And like the old thing says, either driving up to us, ride the bus. Probably could write a story about the bus. My name is Loretta Claiborne. I was born and raised right here in York, Pennsylvania. I didn't always have a voice. Everybody wants to have a voice, but when you're the kid that's always pushed away, it makes it tough. My mother fell down the step when she had me. And I was born blind, didn't walk to the age of 4. I probably wouldn't go to school. I probably wouldn't be able to read. Don't even think about getting a diploma. I remember sitting at the table and my mom would say, "Oh, Stella, you're going to be really good at this, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that." And then it'll get to Debbie. "Oh yeah, Debbie, you're going to do really well." And I said, "What about me?" And she says, "You're just going to be Loretta." You know, that's kind of sad. And I would just hang my head down. I said, why do I have to just be me? What happened to me, I got angry. So I didn't have to use my voice. I used my fists. And that's how I thought maybe I would communicate to get by. As I got into going to high school, I was having some struggles because I couldn't read that well, or I didn't fit in. The kids looked at me and says, "Hey, you, Special Eddie, we don't know retards in this class." And I got in trouble again. I took a hammer to a guy. Call comes on the intercom, "Can Loretta Claiborne please show up at the Gilreath's office?" He got me settled down. He said to me, "Loretta, you can't live your life like this. You got to learn that your feet will take you more places than using your fists." And I didn't know it, that something was going to happen that's going to change my life. He handed me a paper. I couldn't even read it. I remember the word Olympics. I started running in 1966, so nobody really cared, but Mr. Lee, he had a pill that worked, and it didn't come out of a bottle. It was the York County Special Olympics, 1970. This coach came to me and says, "Well, Loretta, what do you want to run? Do you want to run 100, or do you want to run the 50-yard dash?" I shook my shoulders. Why should I speak? Nobody cared. What was the purpose? He says, "Loretta, you have a mouth, and I want you to use it." And I think that was a turning point in my life. My advocate says, "Loretta, I think you can speak." And I said, "Why do you want me to talk to people?" I said, "I don't talk to people. Who cares about people like me?" She says, "Loretta, you can really help." I love you. And she took me out to Monroeville, PA. I walked in the room and I looked around, looked at people. I'm standing there in my little thrift shop dress. And then I started speaking. It just came out. I didn't have a note in my hand or anything. And then people would ask me to come out and speak to their groups. Never made a penny for it. I just enjoy speaking. What I made out of it was that it was going to make a difference in people's lives. Today I'm going to talk about the power of voice. Our voice, your voice, and how your voice can lead you into the next step in life. Thought I would never be able to do anything. My voice has took me across the globe. Today, I speak to presidents. Yes, I sat at the dinner table with President Barack Obama. I've spoken to the Pope. And the reason why, it wasn't because I was a good athlete. It wasn't because of the color of my skin. It wasn't because of where I came from. It was because they chose me, that they know they can trust in me, and they could say to me, Loretta, you have the power of voice that's helped changing how people are going to be respected and treated. I use my voice that somebody like me, the youngsters coming up today, older people still today, senior citizens who have intellectual disabilities, they still need rights to be fought for. The right to better health care, the right to live in an apartment, the right to be able to work. Young people, you as an individual have a voice. Please use that voice. If I could just make this world better by just doing one little thing for somebody else, it is worth it. I have this joy that I share with others. If you can talk to one person and change that one person's mind, then that'll spread to 2 or 3 or 4 or 100 or thousands. So if I could just change 1 or 2 minds, hopefully it'll spread on to more.